Oh, hello. Dirty trucking at home. Contact the Hertz vehicle extension, and their customer service department. There's definitely something illegal going on here. I've contacted their vehicle and extension department to have them explain to me why, after all this time of making payments, you have my card on file, that you haven't told me I owed $140.52. After all this time. All of a sudden, 3 weeks ago, this issue started. First, you said it was a car on the account. Then I owed $140.52. Then I'm not on the do not rent list because I made a video after the woman said I'm not on the do not rent list. And I wasn't going to have any more problems this week. Now I'm back on the do not rent list and owe $140.52. So I called the vehicle extension department back. Talked to a supervisor named Hannah. Told her the situation. She said you need to be transferred to the customer service department. So I called, she transferred to the customer service department. I explained the situation, that this issue has transpired because of a rental agreement that was closed and another one that was created on the same day. I'm explaining the situation to her. The phone hangs up. So I called vehicle extensions back, tell them to transfer me back over there. Now I get someone named, I believe her name was Susie or Susie. I'm telling her the situation. Now, I got to the point where I told her both rental agreements. She gets on the phone and tells me the original rental agreement where I got the car on August 14th. She tells me her computer shows that I got the car on October 9th and turned it back in on 11/27. I got the car in August. I said, that's the problem here. Dates is changing. There's no way in the world you sitting here telling me I got the car October 9th. She said, would you like me to send you the rental agreement? I don't need the rental agreement. I have my copy here. I took a photo shot of it. Smart thing to do when you're dealing with a company that's changing dates and doing everything to cover up something illegal going on here. You've been stealing money and you've been lying. And there's something going on with these goddamn rental cars. And we about to find out about it. So after she told me that, now I said, no, I'm looking at my contract that says this car was gotten on August 14th. I know when I got the car because I made a video the day I got the goddamn car. I took the car. First place I went after I got the car was to White Castles on Woodward. Took a picture of the car. She tells me, she said rental agreement October 9th. I didn't get the car on October 9th. Because that would disprove them saying I did 4,193 trips in 7 months. If I got the car in October, November, December, January, February, March. This is just now April. That'll be 5 months. That would disprove them saying I done 4,193 trips in 7 months if I got the car in October. So she got to that part. All of a sudden, she hangs up the phone. I'm telling you, it's the customer service reps. I'm telling you, it's these motherfuckers. So I call vehicle extensions back, try to get them to transfer me over there. This motherfucker gonna tell me, but you need to talk to the do not rent list department and make a settlement. A settlement? I don't need to make a settlement. I said I spoke to a supervisor in your department, and she said I need to talk to customer service, and she transferred me over there. Nobody's had a problem transferring me back over to customer service, but this bitch tells me I need to contact the do not rent list department, make a settlement. A settlement? What the fuck are you talking about? I said, no, it's going to be some arrest here. Ain't going to be no damn settlement. It's going to be some arrest here. I said, first of all, you're a customer service rep. I spoke to a supervisor who said I needed to talk to customer service. But for some reason, when I transfer over to customer service, those reps are hanging up the phone. So I called back to transfer back over there. This lady gonna take on the role of supervisor, which she's not, so I had to inform her. You just a customer service rep. I spoke to your supervisor of your department. They said I needed to contact customer service. But every time I get into this story about explaining what's going on here, they start telling me some nonsense, and then the phone hangs up. Now I get her on the phone, and she tells me, you need to contact the do not rent list department and make a settlement. Oh, there ain't gonna be no settlement. Let me tell you something. The arrests are coming. Your vehicle extension department and your do not rent list department with Hertz rental car. The arrests are coming. This is a computer crime. There's something illegal going on here. And y'all asses is busted. There's no way you can explain this shit. My rental car, that original rental agreement, started 11/27 for the week they talking about. I owe 142. This was an extension. I've been extending that rental since August 14th. August 14th falls on a Monday. My original rental date, auto pay, was on a Monday. Every Monday I paid for that car up until they took that money out of my account. And then I had to come in, close that account out, and create the new account on the same day. So, as of December 4th, that car was paid for. Paid up to. It was paid for. My extension was paid from 11/27 to December 4th already. Because the car was extended on 11/27, which extended it to December 4th. But the car couldn't be extended from December 4th to the future date because the original form of payment card was closed out. Now, he said they don't have the system where you could just update your form of payment, some dinosauric computer system. I don't know anybody computer system in 2024 that you just can't go in there and change your form of payment on your own without disrupting anything else. You just changing a form of payment. What the fuck that got to do with the contract? You just updating the form of payment. That's what started all this. So we couldn't take care of that Monday because the card was going to be closed out. I had to come in there Tuesday. I brought the car back up there Tuesday. I didn't leave the car. I didn't turn the car in. I brought it back up there so they could add my form of payment like they said they needed to. I got up there on the 5th. They closed out the original contract and started the new contract. I paid $288 on December 5th and rolled out. But the problem is, I'm looking at a contract rental agreement now that has another car on it. How do you have me paying $288 on another car? When my contract, and when every time I called it, see, this is where the lies coming in and the computer games coming in. Every time I've had to call to inquire anything about this goddamn car, they always ask me the license plate. When I extended the vehicle, when I had to contact the rental extension department, even back in January, whenever I had to call, when they weren't able to auto extend, they would ask me to give me the vehicle license plate number or the owner's number. That's the number off the key with the vehicle number. They want the owner's number and the vehicle's number off the key. And some of them will go and repeat the license plate back. They've been doing this for months. But I'm sitting there with a rental agreement with a different car on there, a different own number. But you got Toyota on my account on your computer. But when you pull my original contract, you now trying to tell me I got the car in October 9th. No, I didn't. It was August 14th. These motherfuckers is lying. Somebody going to jail. Whatever that little scam shit y'all was pulling with y'all vehicle extension department, it's out now. My rental car was paid for up until December 4th. When they closed that contract out, I don't even know why they generated that invoice. My car had already been extended on 11/27 from the prior week. That's where the confusion come in. Why did you generate an invoice on a car that was already extended to December 4th? The only invoice you should have been generating, if any, was on December 5th. You generated an invoice for the week 11/27 to December 4th, and the car was already extended to December 4th. That week had been paid for. Duh. I'm tired of explaining this shit. Y'all going to jail, bitch. I'm tired of y'all customer service rep. You hanging up the phone, you're lying, and you coming up with excuses. Y'all are going to jail, bitch. I'm telling you. They coming in there, they snatching up computers, and your ass going to fucking jail.